In this video, I'm going over the best Waves plugins to record vocals. These are my personal favorites. Let me know in the comment section below which ones you rock with. First up on the list for me is going to be Waves Tune Real Time. One of my favorite Waves plugins. It's easy to set, easy to use, you know, speed 0.1, no transition, correction amount depends on you. Easy to set the scale and the keys. You can do flats and sharps. It's so easy. You can choose if you want to like lock the keyboard, but I keep it on generic. The second plugin that I love to use when recording vocals when it comes to Waves plugins is the Jetz 73. This is their version of the Neve 1073. If I'm not using the Neve, I'm using this. You feel me? I'm gonna show, and there's so many different things you could do with this just alone. Like we could do telephone vocals if we want to do telephone vocals. You know what I'm saying? Like we really could like do telephone vocals. We could do our low cuts here. You know what I'm saying? If we need to add, we could add, like, you know, if you want to click on the outside, like each one of the nods, you could do like extra like EQ thing. It's like one of my favorites, right? And I love to record with it because I can boost my signal without being too loud. And you see like over here, it's like when I'm talking, it's like I'm still hitting around like what, like 15, 18. I think I might be going highest is like -8 or something like that. So can't even be mad, you know. So I love that. This plugin right here is a reverb plugin. It's one of my favorite ones, and I love the plugin because I can, like, it gives me these crazy reverbs and I can control it how I want to do it. So I can go hard, we can go room, and then we can choose, like, we can do a medium room, small room, chamber, same thing. Like, we got so many options on how we want to do it. And then at the same time, we can control the reverb amount that we want here. So if we got like Studio Rack and we want to set the amount to something, we can automate this right here without having to touch the output, input, or the dry wet. We can control that there. If we need to take more out the lows, we can. We need to boost the lows in the reverb, we can. Same thing for the mids. If we need to compress it, we can compress it. Pre-delay time, all that's cool. Phaser, you know. So if we want to add some distortion to the reverb, like you had it, like it's a crazy little effect right there, right? So it's like, I love it because to me, this is one of the most creative reverbs that's out, to me personally. But, you know, so if I always have a chance to choose a reverb, this is usually my go-to reverb. Putting this on a synth gives me like crazy effects, right? So I just, so, yeah. Yeah. Like, watch this. So like, so like, we can get real creative with how we do that, right? So like, I like this for like doing multiple effects at one time, but if it came down to a delay, it's kind of hard to choose like my favorite Waves delay. But I can sit there and show you two of my favorite Waves delays, and one is gonna be H delay. Where you at? So H delay, that's definitely one of my favorites. So for example, my tempo is like 88, so that needs to go to 88. All right. So, and then I like to put my delays on like halves. But another cool effect that I like to do sometimes with my delays, alright, so watch this. Bring that down to 44. And put it like this. Turn the analog off. Do it right here. Watch this. There we go. Watch this. See? Play. Yeah. Yeah. Like that's definitely one of my favorite ones because I like me personally. I'll put it half of what the BPM is, right? And what is talking right now? What's talking right now? What the hell is talking right now? Why are you talking? All right, there we go. So like, but yeah, this definitely. But yeah, H delay is one of my favorite delays too. And then I'm gonna show you my second one. My second favorite delay is gonna be that I love to record it because I get to be real creative with it. It's gonna be the Manny delay. And I choose the Manny delay for this reason alone. It's easy to set, right? We can sit here and do all these different type notes. You can do a whole all the way down. And then we can link here. We can do high pass, low pass filter. We got the wet, dry here. But the selling point to me is this right here. So we can go in and let's put on half. So half. Yeah. Alright, so that's it. Alright, double it. Yeah. Yeah. That's like some Travis Scott shit, right? Now watch this. Distortion. Control how much you want to sing. How wide it can be. So like, even if we didn't do that, right? Yeah. So now watch this. We're gonna put verb on it. Then you choose the size of the verb. Like all that right there. Like I fuck with it. And then we got phaser. Yeah. And then we control the feedback over here with the link on host. You know, we do left, right, stereo. It just depends. So that's one of the reasons why that's one of my favorites because just like this one, we can sit there and come up with some creative things as far as like delays. So you can really get real creative with both of these, right? Especially if you don't even use CLA-FX because you can pretty much do what you could do with the Manny Marroquin delay. Another plugin that I like to use is gonna be the CLA-76, and I love to pair with the CLA-2A because when you put these two plugins together in a chain, it sounds amazing, right? The vocals just pop out, everything just sounds good, you know. These are two legendary compressors, and yeah, they give a great sound. So you can do the 2A into the 76, or you can do the 76 into the 2A. It just depends on you and what you're going for. But this chain right here like weighs the Sheps, which is like the preamp, and these are my compression. So I would go ways into this, and that would be like my whole recording chain for the most part. And then when it comes to the delays and the reverbs, those will be my delays and reverbs. And then for the people that like to record with like screwed up voices and stuff like that, I could show you. We could do, my favorite one is Vocal Bender. I do have links to all these in the description, so if you want to check them out, and if you like them, you want to go cop them. But solely when it comes to recording, these are my favorites. Vocal Bender is one of my favorite plugins, and it does, deep voices and, chipmunk voices, and, and it just sounds cool, right? Yeah. So we'll mute that for the time being. And another plugin that I love to record with sometimes is going to be, we can put that there and you hear it. You feel me? So we just gotta set the key. So it's like G flat minor. Alright. So G flat and then go minor. G flat minor. Yeah. Baby, you know. Baby, you know. Baby, you know. bitch lying. She said she love me, I know the whole line. She said she love me, I know that whole line. Yeah, yeah. She said she love me, know the whole line. Know the whole line. I know the whole line. I believe it every time, though. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Bitch, play me out clueless. I used to live in them. I used to live in them. I used to live in them. Oh shit. I'm fucking back. Oh shit. I'm fucking back. I ain't. So, play it. I ain't recording now. Let's get it. Let's get it, boy, man. She said she love me, know that bitch lying. She love me, know the whole line. She said she love me, know that whole line. Yeah, know that whole line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She said she love me, know the whole line. Yeah, I know the whole line. I know it. I know the whole line. Yeah, I know. I believe it every time. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Bitch, play me out clueless. Let's bring it on. Let's see. Let's play it. Yeah, yeah. She said she love me, know the whole line. Yeah, I know the whole, not the whole line. I know the whole line. Yeah, I know. I believe it every time. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. She said she love me, know the whole line. Yeah, I know the whole, not the whole line. I know the whole line. Yeah, I know. I believe it every time. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. She said she love me, know the whole line. Yeah, I know the whole, not the whole line. I know the whole line. Yeah, I know. I believe it every time. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Bitch, play me out clueless. She said she love me, know the whole line. Yeah, I know the whole, not the whole line. I know the whole line. Yeah, I know. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. She said she love me, know the whole line. Yeah, I know the whole, not the whole line. I know the whole line. Yeah, I know. I believe it every time. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Bitch, play me out clueless. She said she love me, know the whole line. Yeah, I know the whole, know the whole line. I know the whole line. Yeah, I know. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Bitch, play me out clueless. She said she love me, know the whole line. Know the whole line. I know the whole line. I know. I believe it every time. Guess I'm fucking stupid. Guess I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Bitch, play me out clueless. fucking stupid.